Welcome to Lyrical Tuesday nights. I'm sure some of you might be trickling in right now. I'm just starting at here before 7, just so I can make sure my live streaming is up and running. Hello, Brave Your Light. Thank you for being here. In case you're new, my name is Misty, and I am out here in California, safer at home. I have converted my son's room into my dance space. We basically convert it almost every day, just so we can share and still share the gift of dance. And I can connect with you guys the best way we know how to right now. I'm not even quite sure what quarantine day we're on. I was trying to think about it, but I actually need a calendar. What I do know is this is only my 6th lyrical class, so I think we're somewhere around like maybe 6 to 7 weeks, maybe 7 weeks of quarantine. We'll get started in just a moment, but I just had this on my heart before we even get started. It's like, while we're dancing and stuff, it's so wild how like it can feel like everything else disappears, and then you can like walk out of your room or of the dance moment and like scroll on social media or make a quick run to the store and quickly remember, guys, we're living in the middle of a pandemic, okay? I'm like, oh snap, we really are, okay? So I have these like little moments where I'm like, this is real, hold on. And so I share that with you just because, not because I think of dance as an escape per se, but I think dance is something really beautiful, and it has so much power when we do it, and the ability to affect other people, but it also has something that it can really do for us. And so for tonight, the name of the song is Out of Hiding, I just wonder what it would look like if tonight, when we dance, we would just let everything go. Like sometimes I have to stop myself and be like, Misty, why are you holding back, you know? And so, I'm in my son's room, we're about to do a class, but I'm like, why hold back, right? So I haven't been holding back, but we do the best we can with where we are. So that's what I want to do tonight, is I want to encourage you to do the best you can with where you are. That can mean physical space, but that can also even mean heart space or even mentally. Some of you might be like, look, lady, I just need to move and I'll just twirl while you teach. I'm okay with that, okay? So you do what you gotta do, okay? All right, I'm so excited. I see some familiar names, but then I see some like unfamiliar, so please type where you're from, and then I'll be checking back in, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. And so just a friendly reminder too, I make the chat disappear, but I will come back and be checking in. So along the way, if you have questions about choreography, anything like that, so please feel free to type those in there, and I'll go back and look through them and address them the best way I know how, okay? And just, again, a friendly reminder that tonight is some experience through upper level. What does that mean? If you have more training, by all means, go for it, okay? I'll call out a couple modifications. I'll say them rather quickly just to keep the class going. And then more than likely, I'll give the foundational ones. I'll do the foundational ones. And then when I throw out options for you to work in 5th position or maybe lift a leg, you'll see what I mean once we get started. I'll just depend on you guys that might be more advanced dancers to do that on your own, okay? Okay. Let's jump in. Here we go. Nice and easy. And breathe in. Exhale. Again. Feel the floor. Exhale. One more. Nice and easy. It's okay to let the leg pronate. 4 more. Here comes the drag, reach. It's okay to turn it in. Last one, toss, only the upper body. And lift, one more time, press into the floor. I love it, one more. Just moving through that space. And lift. And spread the muscles out Let it go. Little plie. Little deeper if you're ready. Last one. Up. And take a quick plie. Open up. Push. And relax the neck. Keep the shoulders dropped. And around. Lift through the sternum. And reverse. And around. Shoulders back. And forward. And again. Contract this time. Shoulders over hips. Reach. And lift. One more time. Up, two back. Contract. And lift. Let's move just a little bit around in your torso. Relax your lower back. Reverse. And give me a little lift. And plie a little deeper. Press into the floor. Start filling that space. And take that stretch. And lift. Take your knee with you. Reach. You know me, there's going to be a little wave. And up. Take your legs with you. Flat back. Small contraction. And release. You can let go. Turn out that right leg. Take a little plie. And recover. Press the balls of your feet down. Flat back. And reach. Other side. Lift. Take your knee with you. Good. Lift up. And flat back. Check your weight. No weight back. Small contraction. And reach. Take what you need from the stretch. Turn out your left leg. Take a plie. Make sure that knee's right over your ankle. And recover. No weight back. And lift. And take a little plie. And lift one more time. Every time you lift up, I want you to lift and press down to the balls of your feet. Little body roll, because that's how I do it. And take a plie. Hold it there. And take it to the side. When we're here, make sure you're not pressing on your knee. Take it on your inner thigh. If this is too much, you can always go to your elbow. It's not a big deal. And other side. If you actually, I just thought of it, you can release your hips down lower. You'll get a different stretch, but if you lift and put them in line, it will be more inner thigh. And bring it back to center. Release, take your stretch. If your hands, if you need to go here, it's all good, or fingertips. If you can go elbows, go for it, y'all. Demi-plie. And take a stretch. As you stretch, make sure the tailbone's going straight up. Plie, top of your head stretches down. One last one, demi-plie. Roll it up slowly. Yeah, relax. Bring those feet together. And lengthen. Let it go. Contract, roll it up. And other side, lift. Now use your contraction, roll it up. Lift, contract, dive, and scoop. And contract, drop the tailbone, and scoop. Release, roll it up. And lift, and elevate. Squeeze those ankles in. Feel the alignment between your shoulders, your hips, and your ankles. And reach. Up, 4, 3, 2, hold it, stay. Plie. And press into the floor. Roll it up. When you roll up, I want you to feel your abs walk up your back. And lift. Contract. Scoop. And contract. Again. Release. And stack. Drop that tailbone. Lean loosen. 4 elevates. 4. And stay. And little plie. I'm going to turn side for you. And lift. And contract. And nice and easy. Take that stretch. Relax there for a second. I don't even care if your legs are all the way straight yet, okay? And now, shift the weight to the balls of the feet. Take a demi-plie. And take a stretch. Relaxing those shoulders. Do what you gotta do with your hands, no matter how high or low you are. Demi-plie. Top of the head down, lengthen. And gently walk those hands out. Let's walk through our feet first. And press that down, stage heel down. Give me energy, press it away. And switch. And switch. Elbows tilted up. And switch. And switch. One more switch. And last time. Press those heels down. Make sure our shoulders are dropped, so we don't want to be here. If you find that your heels are off the floor, perhaps walk your hands back a little bit more, okay? Stay here, or you can lift those heels, hold it there for a moment. And lower. And walk your hands out to a nice plank position. So from here, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and you're lifting, so you don't want to drop, okay? Imagine if you had a corset on, close the top of your ribcage. I want your heels back towards the wall, but I want your quads lifting up through your abs, through the top of your head. Let's hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Small taps. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring it back up today. Press back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I want you to walk it back out right away. Uh-oh. And hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg, or stay. Move it to the diagonal. Back to center and down. Other leg, nice and easy. To the side. Back to center. And down. Elbows. Hold. And lift. Hold. Diagonal. Back to center. And other side. Lift. I'm sweating, y'all. I don't know if you started yet. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Ha. And nice and easy. Relax your glutes and lower back. Press into the floor. Kind of get what you need. If you want to go side to side. If you go a little further back than me, go for it. If you are having a hard time here, please, just go to your elbows. This is a nice stretch, even on its own, not even as a modification. And release. Use your abs to lift up. And let's tuck those toes. Give me a good contraction. And release. Nothing crazy, just take it back. Take it to the plie, roll it up. Woo-hoo. And reach. A little bit more this time. Flat back. Contract. And lift. And take it over. Increase that stretch just a little more. Turn that leg out. Take a little plie. Recover. Balls of your feet. Activate those abs. And lift. Take your knee with you. of the shoulders. Contract. Lift. And reach. Increase that stretch. Turn out that left leg. Take a plie. And recover. Flat back. Plie. Yeah. Lift. Little body roll one more time. Take it there. Hold it there for a quick moment. Quick moment. I hope you're finding the fire. Take your side stretch. We're going to do some plies. And shake it out. We're going to just go 2 demis. I'm going to keep the same sequence I've been doing if you've been taking class with me. 2 demis, 1 grand plie into a balance. We'll check our weight. And we'll do 4 elevates. I would like for us to go first position, second position, back to first, back to second. Again, if you have more training and you want to go first position, second, you want to go to 5th, that's great, okay? And a little moment here, when you take your balance, you can always go to balance, take it off the cone, and then take it boom, and then do the other side, okay? So 2 demi-plies, 1 grand plie. If you feel like you need to stick with the demis, that's all good too, okay? Here we go. So we're gonna breathe into it. I know my music's slow. I'm just doing that so I don't have to compete with it right now, okay? And let it breathe. Bring those shoulders back. And demi-plie. Knees over ankles, and stretch. And demi-plie. And lengthen on the top of the head. Grand plie. And don't get stuck. Press those heels down. Dropping those shoulders all the way up. Check your weight. Keep those hips squared. And up. And back to center. Lengthen on the top of the head. Lower your heels. Up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Stay. And plie. Tendu. And demi-plie. And stretch. Feel those inner thighs go in and up. Plie. And grand plie. Reach on the top of the head. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. We're just going to take the arms side today and lengthen. Hold it there. Now, for check your weight, bring it up. Then check your weight. Lift. Lower your hips. Up. 4. Lower. 5. Good. 7. Hold it. Stay. Either 5th or first. Breathe. And plie. Knees right over the ankles. Lengthen. And stretch. Grand plie. Heels into the floor. Lengthen. Check the weight. And lift. Lower your heels. Up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Hold it. And breathe. Tendu. Or switch in your 5th. And plie. Stretch. When you stretch, tailbone straight down. And grand plie. Press into the floor. Let's go to second today. Lengthen through your back. So I want you to feel your wingspan, okay? Then up, check your weight. Up. 4 elevates. Lower your heels. Up. 4. Up. 3. Squeeze those inner thighs. And stay. Little plie. And let's just release, lift up. Take it over to a flat back today. Hold. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Yes, kind of get what you need for a quick moment. And roll it up. Good, wiggle it around a little bit. And just take a nice long lunge. Reach through that back leg, nice and long. We're gonna make it very active today. Keep reaching. And contract to bring it up. If you're ready, go ahead and flex. If you're not, you can stay with that toe down. And bring it in and down. Reach, lengthen. And up. fine too, okay? I know this room is deceiving probably with my legs, but you want to make sure your hips are nice and square. Bring it in and down. Gently lower that knee. Hold it there. Give yourself a little stretch. Make sure that your shoulders are even. And use those abs to close it and reach. If you feel like you need a little more stretch, you're more than welcome to go both. And let it go. Good. And little lengthen. We're not going to go through the front today. Walk through and take it to the other side. And open. Notice how we're still lifting out of the left shoulder. Use the contraction to bring you up. Flex if you like. And bring it in and down. Hold those abs. We're not going to let go. But this kind of stretch I'm doing right now needs to be in a sense if you were to let go. So I want it very active within your stretch. Use the contraction. Flex, lift the back heel, and lengthen. Again, many options there. If you need to come up, that's okay. And bring it in. Release that knee gently. And lift up first. As you're here, make sure your tailbones drop. Your lower abs are active. And reach back if you like. And using the abs. And lengthen. Release the foot into your hand. Again, if you'd like to get a little extra stretch. And release. And bring it up. To your parallel, keep your knees forward. Take a little plie. Feel just the inner thigh. Don't even go, you don't even have to go low. And up. And other side. And lift. One more time. And other side. And up. Nice and easy. Walk those feet in. Take a demi-plie. And push into the floor as you go up. Woo. This is my song. And wiggle that around a little bit. Grab some quick water if you need it. All right. I hope you're warm. I'm telling you, look, if you were like logged on last week, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This week I have a towel down here so I can dry my feet. I've got a towel up here so I can try to do all this business in between, okay? And then I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got a little mop in the corner in case it gets real up in here, okay? So let me know. Do you have any questions so far with warm-up or anything? Oh, yay! I love this. I love that y'all are sharing with me. Yes, Canada. That's what I'm talking about. We got Canada in the house. We got Dallas in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thanks, y'all. I love it when y'all respond. That helps, okay? Okay. Washington. Yes. I'm feeling this. So welcome, welcome, okay? We're going to jump right in. Again, when I come up and I start talking and I'm doing that, always feel free to continue like moving around and getting ready, okay? I will tell you, lucky you, it's going to be your right leg, but we do have a nice brush, and that leg is to be as high as you want, okay? So just know that that's coming. Like I said, lucky you, it's your right leg, okay? Okay. Good. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's fun to see I think some new people today, okay? Or maybe y'all were shy last week. Okay, let's jump in. Again, if you feel like you need a little more, please stretch a little bit more. So the name of the song is Out of Hiding. My heart, okay? Woo, Steffany Gretzinger's voice. That's a whole nother level, okay? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna actually play a little part before I start teaching it. Come out of hiding, you're safe here with me. There's no need to cover what I already say. Woo! Okay. Let's jump in. So as you hear when she says, it goes boom, come out of hiding. I started choreo on out of hiding, so I'm gonna have to press play and then mosey back here and then jump into the choreography. Please do what you wanna do. You don't have to match me on that part, okay? So she says, come, you're stepping with your right foot forward. I do want it turned out. Your arms are going arm, arm, okay? And they're a little exaggerated. If you don't know me, I like to exaggerate, okay? So from here, you're going drop, drop. Both legs are turned out. Then from here, you're gonna come a little, just a little roll. I don't give you all the waves yet. From here, just a little bit to extend. When you do that, the transfer of your weight goes onto your front foot. So you actually don't want to stay back, okay? So from here, she says, come out of hiding. You're safe here with me. So right here, your inner and outer thigh should be wrapping lat crazy, okay? I wore a jumper again. I'm hoping this one works better though. So from here, so my legs are turned out, and that back leg is actually in the tendu. So I'm not holding myself. If you need to, by all means do it, okay? I'd rather you be safe. So from here, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Then from here, you do a little breath as you run your jambe leg. Release the arms as you transfer your weight. Dive, down stage arm, your left arm, your right arm, circle. When you circle into Spider-Man, you're gonna turn this leg out and reach, wrap. I'm gonna break all that down again. So she says, come, arm, arm, lift, and let it go. It's gonna be mega slow. From here, this is part of your breath to step. You're going arm, arm. When you do that position, I want you nice and contracted. You're going aha. Then from here, just your arms. From here, I'm literally thinking like 2 fingers, pulls, wow, kind of exaggerated, okay? Arm, arm, in, through. So I said just arm, sorry. Arm, arm, through, shoo. And it's okay, I'm not squared. Voo, okay? So from here, then you will end up wrapping here, okay? So when you bring that and you close it, make sure you don't collapse. I still want to see the picture, and I want your lower body still in a nice first position, okay? So let's backtrack and make it make more sense. 6, 7, 8, boom. Come out of hiding. That was horrible. Do it one more time for me. So come out of hiding. That you're safe here with me. You're going to feel the arms going front on me. Lift. You're going, no need to cover what I already see. Okay, so right to the words. So after you've leaned back, I am turned out both legs, boom, squeeze. Okay, so notice the transition of your left leg is going to squeeze in. Okay, you don't have to do anything fancy. From here, shoot. From here, you're going to lift. When you open, that's where I want you to use all the downward facing dog motions we did. From here to drop those shoulders down to go, boom. From there, we'll open up, okay? What you already see, boom. From here on the breath again, if you're a counter, she breathes on 8, okay? I know I teach you the words, and then every once in a while, I'll throw in a couple of counts, okay? So from here, it goes down. When I'm here, stay in your turnout, okay? Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, the first position does not lie, okay? This diva does not have 180 turnout, okay? So from here, all I want is your best turnout where you are, but nevertheless, don't let go of your knee front. Your knee and your ankle should always be going that same direction, okay? So use your muscles right there. Boom, lift, go, drop. Notice the head, lift, down, cross in front, low leg first, lift to envelope, boom, okay? That will be a leg all the way up. Okay, backtrack for me. You just went, whom, no need to cover what I already see. Whom, drop, up and through to go arm, release, down. let's go back. I'm going kind of fast, I know. Let's go back one more time from that new part, from what I already see. Lift, up, press. So when you do that, from here, press down, okay? So you want to point all the way through that foot, lift as high as you can, through that envelope to go to that fifth, okay? From here, all you're going to do, let's just get to here. Boom. I'm going to stop there, okay? I just got excited. So one more time from here. Motions, and then we'll get words again. 6, 7, 8. Come out of hiding. Transfer your weight to the front. Let both arms go down. Shoulders reach. Downstage arm. Circle push back. And hop. Open. Release. Down. Brush your right leg up. Down. Now take your back leg, your left leg to come forward, okay? So after you've gone here, you're going press. So just the motions really quickly with your arms. What you already see, up, press, up, down, whoo. Can I get a maybe? Can I get a maybe? So she says, you've got your reasons. Yes. So after she says what you already see, you've got your reasons, but I. She's going to say, but I hold your peace. And you're just going to keep running through her words, okay? So let's go back. And now let's get to hear more with the words. If I can get them out of my mouth. 6, 7, 8. Boom. Come out of hiding. You're safe here with me. Keep the arms moving. No need to cover what you already see. You've got your reasons, but I'm dodging this wall. So see, you've got your reasons, but and let's stop there. Okay. This is what I'd like to do. I know I talk quite a bit, but what I'd like to do is actually do just the first 2 like little phrases that she says, all the way to here with the music, 2 times, okay? Then we're gonna add the next one, and then that's the way we'll stack it, okay? Let's do that, and then I'll check in to see if you have any specific questions. You're more than welcome to remember to type them up in there, and I'll check in a minute, okay? Here we go. Let's just feel those first 2 little sentences. Come out, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I already see. You've got. Let's do that again. I want you to feel it like that again. What would happen if you started to feel it and learn it at the same time? I think that's one of the things that makes dance a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, pay attention to detail. Let's get the detail, let's get the style. All these things are really important. But what's also really important is that you do what you logged on to do. You logged on to dance, okay? So don't hold back. Here we go. Come out, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I already see. Listen to this breath. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. So, just now, I just talked it through for a second so you can feel how long that is, because it's very long. Let it go. So as you plie, make sure you're still lifted, come through, then this is where you're going to feel this opposition between your left arm and your right leg to go boom. And it's okay to lift and pull, okay? So from here, lift to go down, let's get to here, okay? Here we go, all the way through there. And I'm just gonna call it what it is. I'm laughing at myself because every once in a while, my leg's this way or that way because I'm dodging this wall, but if you see something funky, don't do what I do. Here we go. Come out, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I already see. your reasons, but I hold your. Yeah. Yes? Yes, no, maybe. Let me check you out really fast. Oh, I love it. Okay, awesome. Good. I'm glad it's making some more sense. And I love some of you are like self-correcting. You're like, wait a minute, I did the wrong arm from last week, okay? Let's go on just a hair. So after you went here, take your moment. Grab a hold of that texture. It's like quick, shoot. Then it goes back to soft. Let it go. Let it lift. Let it press. Don't be afraid. Don't be conservative on your level changes. Come down. From here. When you do this, you're gonna release, okay? So you don't gotta like, okay? We don't have to do that yet, maybe next time. But from here, you are gonna lift, hold onto your abs because you are going back with some energy, okay? Make sure you're pressing down. When you come back around, I'll show you the legs in a minute. When you come back around, she says, but I hold your peace. When you come in, you're coming in on the boom, and then you're gonna let it go. You're gonna feel it go boom, hum, into her word, okay? So she says, you've got your reasons, but I hold your doom. Then you're gonna let this go, okay? So all I did was, from here, my back heel is already off the floor. All I do is when I lift, I just lift that front leg, okay? Lift it, and it's totally fine for you to go lift, and then put that leg back down to catch yourself, okay? So from here, again, you don't have to go very far back, just a little lift back, both heels off the floor, boom, then bring it in, let it go. From there, you're gonna bring this, your left leg in, just your legs first. You're parallel, you're gonna turn it parallel. You're gonna feel your outer thighs wrap you to turn out. Then you're gonna plie to down, okay? Let's do that one more time. You may have done those in ballet. We're doing a little differently, okay? I actually want you to press against the floor, so I'm sorry about your pedicure. From here, she says, you've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. That's gonna be long, boom. Then from here, your arms are going in to back. So they're going, leg and arms go against each other. Then when you turn out, that's when you take your body around towards front. Then you're gonna plie, okay? Make sure it's all abs, and you wanna stay on top of that supporting side. So just make sure you're not overthrowing your body, okay? So you're low, you've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. Peace. You're going, you've been on lockdown. I promise I didn't plan that. It just happened that way, okay? So from here, in plie, you're gonna go, okay? She says, you've been on lock down, then you're just gonna go boom, boom. Let's stop there, backtrack. Let's take this last phrase and I'm gonna just work backwards for a second. She says, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown, boom, boom. Boom, boom are words. They're just escaping my brain, okay? So one more time from here, make sure, notice how your left leg is gonna continue moving, but notice how I'm on top of, or you need to be on top of your right leg, boom. Then that's what gets you into that fabulous second. Then from here, and I know, I want your arms actually kind of awkwardly cocked that way, okay? I'm doing that on purpose. So from here, you're going to take your right leg to go behind. And all I'm doing is I'm bringing the downstage arm to my knee, and this hand is just to the side, okay? So I'm going boom, hop. Okay, let's backtrack. What's happening? Let's go to here. So she just got through saying, come out of hiding, you're safe here with me. So there's a sense of already creating the environment that already saying like, hey, I want to see all of you, okay? So come out of hiding, you're safe here with me. No need to cover what I already see, yeah? So from here, let's take it from here, then we'll go from the top. See, lift, she says, you've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. I want you to see what's happening. She's saying, come, here's an invitation. Come out of hiding. And then she's like, no need to cover up what I already see, what I already know. Okay? You've got your reasons. How many of us have a whole bunch of maybe excuses? Yeah? But I hold your peace. Sometimes we run from the very thing that can comfort us. Okay? Peace. She says, you've been on lockdown, implying that you've been held down, you've been held captive. Then she's about to say, but I hold the key. Okay? Let's go from the beginning. Here we go. I'm not going to finish it just yet. 6, 7, 8, go. Come out of hiding. You're one more time. 6, 7, 8. Come out of hiding. You're safe here with me. Let it breathe. No need to cover what I already see. You've got your reasons, but I hold your key. Let it breathe. You've been on lockdown. Boom, boom. Okay. So she says, but I hold your peace. Okay. Jesus help me. Good thing I get to dance the words and not get on a mic and sing them to you. Let's do this one for our brains, okay? I'm going to do my best to go through the motions for sure for you. But if you feel like I need to sit back for a second and watch it, now's a good time, but we're going to go for it. Here we go. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to come what I've already said. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. All right. I think we should try it. Let's go for it. 2 times in a row, then I'm going to check you out for questions. Here we go. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I've already seen. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Again. Come on, find yourself here with me. Let it go. There's no need to cover what I've already seen. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Woo! All right. 'Cause I let you fall. Okay. Questions. Now's a good time to grab some water if you feel like you need it. Okay, good, awesome, good. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, hold your peace. Arm transition on hold your peace. Okay, all right, I got you hiding. Let's go. Let's do it. So when you go, you're here. See, open from here. Take that plie. You're going into your right leg, cross in front, bring your left leg forward. Now from here. So make sure you're parallel. Boom, your downstage arm is front. From here, all you're going to do is go open, down. So your arms just unfold to the down to the front. Now, from here, they transition going up to come around, then close. Okay, so I hope I'm answering what you asked. From here, open, down, then breathe. From there, your arms go down to then come up, back down. Okay. Hopefully that was better. Awesome. Okay, good. Let's do this. I would love to go, let me just finish this little part for you, okay? And then we can do it a couple times before I go on a little bit. So you just did, but I hold your peace. let this go. Transition your weight in, let it go. Plie, boom, boom. From here she says, but I hold the key, okay? So from here, all you're gonna do is transfer your weight to the back when she says through. Hold. All I'm doing transitionally, if this is here and I'm in plie, I'm bringing this through to let it go, okay? Just like a release. So from here, boom, boom, you're gonna go press. All I'm doing is plieing towards the back wall. Your left leg should be bent. You're gonna bring your right leg to go touch, plie, okay? So I'm not doing anything crazy, no crazy pirouette, none of that. I know some of you might be dancing on the kitchen floor, okay? So from here, after you've gone here, so your left leg came around, plie onto your left leg, touch your right leg, then down. The only thing is, it's gonna be a little fast, okay? So from here, you've been on lock down, but I hold, step, boom, hop. So from here, hold the key. Then you're gonna feel it let go. You're gonna feel the hit doesn't happen here on the hand because the hit in the music is kind of fast. So I actually kind of do the hit back here, and then this is more of the let go. Okay. So her voice says, "You've been on lockdown, but I hold the key." Okay. So if you notice throughout the phrasing we've done so far, it's kind of like this and that, basically. It's like, this is what's happening, but that's what you're doing. Or it's like, this is what you need, and this is what you say, but that over here is who I am and what I want to be for you, yeah? So it's kind of like this kind of feeling between her words, okay? And we'll just take this last bit to go over the choreography, and I'll say the words in a way so that you can get what I'm saying, okay? So from here, but I hold your peace. She says, you've been on lockdown, but I hold the key, okay? So basically, it's opportunity and solution through the whole dance, okay? I'm not gonna say problem, but that might be what you're used to hearing. Here's the problem, then the solution, but it's opportunity, solution, okay? So on that last bit, just so that we're all on the same page, we lift, you're gonna bring that around, step, kum, ha. Okay, here's the good news. If you're late, I can't see you, okay? Here we go, from the top. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to call what I already see. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown, and I hold the key. 'Cause I let you fall, you know it wasn't. Hopefully I didn't throw you off too bad. I know I was a little off. Let's go on to hair, and then I'll go back, because I have to redeem myself, okay? At least we get to move freely. Here I am with all my mistakes and all, okay? Okay, so I hope you felt that when she says, and I hold the key. You're gonna take a moment to go step, step. Then your next leg, boom, your right leg's gonna cut out. Your right arm is gonna go under your left arm, okay? When you do this, you're gonna lift, give me a kind of awkward lift before you swipe down. Okay, let's just do the arms first. You're gonna go lift, open, up, then your arm's gonna end here, but you're gonna swipe and you're gonna bend, okay? Half of the arms. I loved you before. We're gonna match all her words, and then as you can hear, there's a little more power behind it, okay? Do that one more time. Only lift and go back as far as you can without injuring anything. So you're just really lifting in the upper body, okay? So I'm not even doing a layout. Boom and swipe, okay? With the legs, you're gonna go step, then this leg goes swipe. I definitely want you to overcross it, so I'm not in like a really pretty turned out attitude. Although there's a whole lot of attitude always when I teach, but for here. You want to squeeze your inner thighs over, cross it, okay? So she says, but I hold the key. You're going to feel it move in between. It's all you. And pull, swipe up. So you're about to go to a PK leg. You're going to cross your right leg. So you're going to swipe. So if you notice, just really quickly, your left hand is on your knee. Holding those abs. And you're going to see I'm going to let the focus go and then come back. So here, when you bring this up, you're going to PK onto your left leg, both arms up. Turn out your right leg to hit up, let it go. So I want you to think PK and then almost like a hinge versus a layout, okay? So you don't want to break this way, you're going to let it go and then keep moving, okay? And it's going to happen fairly quick, so don't worry. Don't even go far back. So you went, I loved you before. Up, plie, step, step. From here, your arms, as if they're in a first, think more towards your sternum versus your belly button. But your left arm is going to be above your right. So when you hit here, you just do your PK turn out, step, you're going to go here. Like if you're embracing something, you're hugging. So from here, when we hug, your back arm should be the one above the other arm, boom. That I want them uneven. You have a good planted foundation. From here, you're going to go up and around, okay? So just the motion, you went here, step, step. You're going to cut around before you step back. Okay, let's take all that new stuff really quickly. So you went, but I hold the key. But I loved you before you knew it was love. And press. Hopefully that feels semi-good. Do that again. And lift. Let it go. But I loved you before. PK, step, step, go. Back. So from here, your front leg, your left leg, boom. As you transfer your weight to your back foot, that's the leg that you're going to lift and turn out your right leg to hit up. And right now, just step back so you'll get stuck, okay? Just. Maybe. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, let you hear that, and then I'm going to go through it one more time. We'll connect it, and then I'm going to check that chat as fast as I can. When I'm really fast. The computer wants to die. Okay, here we go. Cause I loved you before, you don't need to come what I already see. We're gonna pick it up on that new part so you can feel her voice. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. Right here. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Let us breathe. Cause I loved you before, you know it was love, and I saw it all, still I chose the cross, and you were the one. Can you hear the change? Okay, so she says, but I loved you before, you knew it was love. Up, okay? Just that part, one more time. Then we're gonna go from the top. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Cause I loved you before, you know it was love, and I saw it all, still I chose the cross, and you were the one. Okay, I know I didn't teach you that next part yet, okay? It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Let's go from the top, here we go. Come out, find yourself here with me. There's no need to come what I already see. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Cause I loved you before, you know it was love, and I saw it all, still I chose the cross, and you were the one that Okay, I promise I checked this chat really fast. So if you need to keep going over something, by all means, please keep going over it. Let's see. How we doing? We must be working hard because I feel like the last thing oh great, good. I'm glad that helped when I broke down the other part. Grab some quick water. We technically only have 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes to make it happen. So if you've been holding back, hold back no more, okay? I feel like I am going to break down that last part just one more time, give you just a little bitty bit more. And this is what I always say. When you're taking a class, and again, that's why this is a broad level, because for some of you, you're like, yeah, just keep going, I'm good, okay? But I also want to be mindful of some of us that might not be dancing all the time. And even during this quarantine, guys, it's important to listen to your body, okay? Whether we realize it or not, it's not just a physical thing like what dance is. It's emotionally, spiritually, it's on a lot of levels. So if you have a rough day, that can affect how you dance in different ways, okay? Not always the same way, okay? All I want you to do is to be mindful of that and just listen to where your body is. So this is not the time. If I go on and you're like, okay? So this is not the time to be mean to yourself, okay? Do I want you to push yourself? Yes, but pushing yourself looks very different for everyone, okay? So, you just did. We came out of here, release, let that arm go, loved you before you knew. Woo, sorry, I love that part. She says, I loved you before you knew it was love, okay? So when you were acting all crazy, I was loving you. So like, I loved you before you knew how to act right. Okay, so from here, womb, then you're bringing this back. So those arms come back and around. Extend, keep going. Take a step, take another step, and then you're going to turn the direction. Okay, you're going to pivot. We're going to release the leg though. So you went. I loved you before you knew it was love. Connect, step, and you're going to release. Okay, so from here, after you go up, this leg is your heels off the floor. You're gonna step from here. So your right arm comes through, then from here you're gonna reach. So you're still turned out. Your back leg is forced arch, okay? All that. If you feel like you need to just do a little plie, that's good. If you feel like you wanna keep it on the floor, that's fine too, okay? So from here, but if you wanna feel it go off the floor, you're gonna keep reaching in opposition. From here, womb, step, step, boom. We're gonna stop right here. You're gonna go, and I'm gonna stop there today, okay? It's so crazy, but this hour class, you can't get as far as you think you can sometimes, okay? So let's take this new part one more time. 6, 7, 8. I loved you before you knew it was love. And I saw the cross, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So from here, you're gonna feel us go, woo, and then you're gonna go, but I saw it all, but I chose cross. Then you're gonna feel the music go, doom, doom, doom. And then for today, we will keep moving, okay? If you would like to be a part of my mini training session that happens tomorrow, you can always direct message me. I have about maybe 3 to 4 spots left. I do a very small group. I do 35 minutes of like digging into this choreography, but I get to see ya, and we get to just have a good time, work on style, and just get some feedback, okay? So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can always direct message me on Instagram, okay? Here we go, let's try it. I'll say we go for it. I love you. Here we go.
Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to come what I already see. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. 'Cause I loved you before you knew it was love. and I saw it all. Still I chose the cross, and you are the one that I was thinking of when I rose from the grave. Now here are the shackles, yeah. Do it again. Here we go. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I've already seen. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. Let it breathe. 'Cause I loved you before you knew it was love, and I saw it all. Still I chose the cross, and you are the one that I was thinking of when I rose from the grave. Now here are the shackles, yes, victory's yours. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like we need to go at least 2 more times. At least 2 more times. Woo. Okay. I'm trying to find you on my chat really quickly, just to make sure everybody's okay. Awesome. Okay. Good. Here we go. Let's sneak in 2 more times. Release. What would your dance look like? I always just say this, but this is the truth. My life shifted when I started to change the way I thought. Okay? When I changed the way I think, it changed the way I did things. Okay? But I had to go back. It's not just like, ooh, stop thinking that. It's changing your belief system. Sometimes you gotta realize, like today, I was really mean to myself earlier today, and I literally caught myself, and I put myself in check. I was like, you can't talk to yourself like that. So I really, I know that I probably sound crazy right now, but I'm okay with that. But I had to take a note of how I was literally talking to myself. If somebody else talked to me the way I talk to myself, look, I'm just saying, I got my hoops right here, okay? She would have come way out, okay? So I was like, if I wouldn't take that from someone else, and I'm just joking with y'all, but if I would be really hurt if somebody talked to me like that, I shouldn't talk to myself like that, okay? So here we go. The name of the song again is Out of Hiding, okay? Here we go. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I've already seen. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. 'Cause I loved you before you knew it was love, and I saw it all. Still I chose the cross, and you are the one that I was thinking of when I rose from the grave. Now here are the shackles, my victory's yours. Woo! Here we go, one last time. And I'll do like a 30-second cool down, okay? Here we go, last time. Come on, find yourself here with me. There's no need to cover what I've already seen. You've got your reasons, but I hold your peace. You've been on lockdown and I hold the key. 'Cause I loved you before you knew it was love, and I saw it all. Still I chose the cross, and you are the one that I was thinking of when I rose from the grave. Here we go. Now here are the shackles, my victory's yours. I told the devil for you to come close. There's no reason to stand out distance anymore. I'm not rolling up. Oh, now we align. Give yourself a scoop on there. Into illuminated. Contract. One more time. Don't need to be frightened by it. Hold it there. Let it go. Now just love the fear coming to me. And last people. And give yourselves a hand. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday night with me. I know it's an hour out of your time, and for some of us that's like, oh, Misty, it's just an hour. No. I know that you could be spending your hour doing a whole lot of other things, so I just thank you. Spending time with me, and knowing that we're not alone. We really aren't, okay? And I'll just leave it at that. Y'all, if you really know me really well, you know I could go on and on that subject. I encourage you to download this song, man. It's on iTunes. It's Steffany Gretzinger. It's older. It's from like 2014. It's called Out of Hiding. She has a lot of great music. She's very passionate when she sings, and I just really feel like I can feel her vocals flowing through my veins, yeah? So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Again, if you're interested in kind of mini session type stuff, reach out to me on Instagram. And hope to see you again soon. I will be here next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Have a great night.